The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
Man, welcome back. I gotta get this thing squared away. It's tipping on me.
Tipping fofos.
Yeah. Let me scoot it back.
He was in here doing the thing.
Man, trying to get ready to do a thing. That's what we trying to do.
His muscles is tight from that top flight training.
Shit, nigga, he killed us today.
For real?
I almost said some wild shit. Shit, the
Trevin.
class I be in, that ain't the only muscle that be tight. Boy, they fine as hell up in that guy.
Booty cheeks.
Nigga, just random bodysuits. You know, they get the bodysuits that got the random cutouts.
Oh,
Cut out in the back.
Yeah,
Like,
situations.
I just be.
Those are the best fitness pieces. They're very comfortable.
We concur. I just go to work out. That is it. I just go for the workout.
And exercise your eye socket.
I exercise. I make sure I have maximum blood flow in every muscle. So that sounds nasty. Oh my
horrible.
God. It is
Well,
all
he
good.
said what he really meant.
Listen. Shout out to Trevin.
Listen.
I'm a lifetime member of Top Flight Fitness.
Lifetimes.
Wherever you want to go, I'm with you. You can take my money every month. But the results is coming. The results is coming.
It's beautiful.
I know I be fat up here, y'all, but I just eat bad. I outwork so many people. It's crazy. They be looking at me like I was crazy.
Like
Even
when
today.
you working out, you be going crazy?
Hell yeah. They be like, we was doing some stuff today. Had us doing some football drill shit. And then you supposed to rest. Instead of resting, I'm my ass doing wall sits.
Ah,
And then she was like, nigga, you crazy as hell. I was like, a little bit, but it's all good. That's just where I'm at with it. I'm trying, like I said I got way too much to get rid of. So
I got a lot I need to get rid of.
Don't be judging me, Anthony, just because your ass still powerlifting, nigga. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, thank you. He agreeing that I got a whole lot of shit to lose. I'm with you. Hold me accountable. I ain't mad.
I'm going to get there.
We all getting there, man. We getting there, man. Man, welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Get Ejike with it.
It's your girl, CLB.
And we actually should switch that shit because Sierra's going to be running a mic today because her ass was so excited. She has never hit the group chat with messages as much as she did in the last 2 days of just shit ready to go. And I can't believe. So, Sierra, you should say this is the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host.
This is the Streets A&R Podcast with your host, CLB.
And it's your boy, Get Ejike with it.
Let's get it. No, I don't know if you see me post it on my stories. It was like a meme, and it was like a dude sitting on the top of the building with a whole bunch of workers, and it was like, this is how a Leo looks in a group chat. They never send anything. They just kind of sit and observe.
I send stuff every now and then. My shit is sparse. I'm pretty sparse with it.
I'm a Leo though.
Yeah, you just.
So I just
you
be,
communicate.
I be reading. Sometimes I don't. And when I do, it's like, it's a big
flood.
deal. Like this was a flood.
This was a flood.
Oh damn, I did send a lot.
Nigga. I'm gonna let it. So if y'all don't know, the reason she sent a lot, we're at a time, just so you know, when this is recorded, the Grammys just happened.
Yes.
And you also know it's Super Bowl week. And we just gonna pair those two things together and present to you this episode
Oh my
of
gosh.
Sierra going batshit crazy.
What a time. All right. So first things first.
Well, happy Black History Month.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Black Heritage Month. First thing, because it's intertwined with all that shit too.
That's right.
But happy Black History Month to all my people that's trying to counsel Black History Month.
So much has happened. They're trying to like literally turn a blind eye or just be like, fuck it. It doesn't exist.
Shit,
but we black, so every day is Black History Month.
Cool.
Day.
Sure. You are correct. And shout out, I just bought some, speaking of black, I actually just bought from another, you know me, I'm got a real kick on black fashion and black companies. I just bought 2 sweaters from a company called Black and Ugly.
Black and Ugly. Send me the link.
I'm going to send you the link.
All right.
These, if I do my Valentine's Day thing, I'm going to wear one of them.
Okay.
If I do that, and I got to style it a certain way, because it's damn near a crop top. Actually, It's not damn near. It's a crop.
Oh, he been in
It's a crop sweater.
He been in the gym going, oh.
I haven't, but I'm not going to have my belly out.
Oh,
but
you ready? Oh.
It hit the belt line like boom. You know,
Yeah.
that's the style anyways. Dudes, everybody's sweaters is coming up, but it's right on the belt line, so I know how I want to style it. I'm gonna see if I do that, and it has a certain message on the back. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I got another one that matches my Pierre Moss Reebok collab shoes to the T. So I had to get that one. So, but I don't like the way my fat on my side titties look. So I gotta wait about another month to get that one off. I'm dead ass. I said, damn it, it fit, but I see titty meat coming out the side. Little extra under there. But I definitely shout out to Black and Ugly, man. That shit.
That's
It took a little while because she makes them, but she had it was on pre-order, so I got them off just the other day, just yesterday. Okay. So I can't wait. I was like, no, these high quality. This shit is fire.
Really?
See,
all right,
I'll show them to you. I'm gonna send it to you.
I need something because I just hit up my homegirl. I don't know if you ever noticed me wearing the Jefferson Park gear, but I hit her up the other day and I was like, yo, you got any new merch? Because like I'm fiending, and she doesn't.
She don't.
But she was like, when I do, I'll let you know. And I'm like,
send a piece. Tell her we got 1,000 subscribers.
I know. Sponsor some clothes.
Right. Listen, we gonna hit everybody up.
Yeah, no,
it's on the road.
For real.
But back to the thing at hand. So we said Happy Black Heritage Month.
Yes. Listen.
What happened, Sierra?
All right.
Because it seemed like you watched.
All right.
I don't know if you watched it or you just watched the news.
I didn't watch. But this is how I got to start it off. You know how we was going through our top albums at the end of the year? I fucked up, E. I fucked up.
What you did? You wasn't true to yourself, were you?
No. And as a big fan of this person, I was in the car last night doing my little mommy drive, you know. I was listening and I was like, what the fuck? How did I not, listen to this album? And I was like, what happened November of 2023? And I was like, I found out I was pregnant. Chris motherfucking Brown, 11/11, and he got Best R&B Album.
And you didn't have him on your list.
Didn't have him on my list.
You skipped him. You ain't a fan.
Didn't have him on my list. So with that being said,
you sorry.
Leon Thomas is still up there. But I think what was my list like?
You had Victoria Monet Deluxe. Then you had Leon.
Then Leon. Leon and Chris are next to each other.
Is that good?
Yes.
My bad, Chris. I don't think I ever bought a Chris album.
Really?
I just don't. I have a bunch of them because I have a bunch of this album. I'm saying like me actually buying them.
Man,
I'm gonna go check it out.
I was so upset, but for real, shout out to Chris Brown. They finally stopped blackballing the boy.
Right.
They figure this Diddy shit is a little heavier. So they ain't gonna hold it against him. But it's been since 2012 Chris Brown got a Grammy?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I mean, shit, you selling out 96,000 seater stadiums in Africa.
Which is crazy. They own artists can't go and sell out nothing. He went over there and did the damn thing.
So, yeah. Shout out Chris.
Shout out Chris. Sierra, sorry. She said, don't forget that when you came here, she was on the street team helping you out in Omaha.
All that.
She apologizes to the core of her heart.
I do. I was at your album release for Heartbreak on a full moon at Universal Studios.
She remembered the moon.
I love you. Sorry, Christopher. So, with that being said, damn, I lost
And she wore red for you. That was for you.
You know what? Hey, I didn't. But the timing is impeccable.
Oh, man.
In addition to that, Kendrick Lamar is now a 20-time Grammy winner. Third to Jay-Z and Kanye West.
That nigga swept his categories.
5 Grammys he took home.
It was 5 or 6? It was 5? Jesus. Well, testament to the year. The ass kicking ain't stopped. And it's quite embarrassing. And it won't stop because we got a whole nother big event coming up.
Yep.
So prepare to get kicked in the nuts.
He took that. Well, he took it. Not Like Us winner for Song of the Year.
And not hip hop song of the year. That won Song of the Year.
Song of the Year and record. He won Record of the Year. Let's see here.
Just stepped all on my man again. In a Canadian suit, by the way.
Hurt his throat.
That's what they call the jeans, the Canadian suit. In a Canadian suit, by the way.
I don't want to waste too much time scrolling through this Grammy winner list, but we see what the fuck's going on.
Did he win one for Like That? Did that win? Was that one of them, or all of them were tied to Not Like Us? All of them tied to Not Like Us. Man, shout out Dot, man. Like,
yeah.
Shout out Dot. Somebody made a good
best rap performance.
Best rap performance. I can see that. Oh man.
And best rap song. Yo, they took this shit and said, wop, 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 wop,
wop. Dot fuck them up. That's my, they didn't even.
And let's see.
Hey, shout out Tommy Richmond, bitch. That's what you get for trying to jump over here.
Hey, did he release that video to that new song yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. It was a little snazzy.
I hated that.
Trying to see. What's the last one Kendrick took home? 'Cause that was for
music video. Oh,
got it. Makes sense.
For Not Like Us and not for okay, I guess the other one I would have. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, they could have. All right, I ain't hating, but all right, cool. They just wanted Dot to get this shit off. So this is your indication that yes, the industry is against your bitch ass. If you didn't have an indication, maybe you have a battle now because they just let him have it. It's all good. He earned it, so I ain't tripping. He definitely earned it.
He definitely did. It was his time. SZA also took home a Grammy for Best R&B Song with Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out
SZA. Stay with TDE.
Absolutely.
Stay with TDE. I know Kendrick ain't TDE, but he TDE till he die.
Yeah.
Just
it's gang gang.
Yeah.
It's gang gang.
He released under Kendrick Lamar. It wasn't under PG Lane, so it still count for TDE.
Yes.
And then we had another TDE. And I tried to warn you.
Fire.
I tried to warn you.
I've been obsessed with that project too.
I tried to tell you. I was telling you.
I'm glad I listened to it before she won a Grammy though.
Right. Damn Doechii. And she's so funny. She's still sticking to mixtape. Mm-hmm. She like, this is not my debut album.
That's crazy.
Mixtape. But I actually recently went back and just listened all the way through, and there was so many tracks I just forgot the versatility and depth of it. Like, yo, she went crazy. Batshit crazy on this project. Batshit. Shout out to her mama fine ass.
They're beautiful women.
They're my God.
Very, very beautiful women.
If you put, I'm going to just show you how I am. If you always put the woman and then her mama, I'm the guy that picked the mama. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm like, I want mama. She cooked. Listen, you made that? Oh, yeah. I want to learn from you. I want the mama. But what you finna say?
No, I was going to say, Doechii makes me want to have a room filled with posters of my favorite artists. That's how far she is.
That's crazy. Just the imagery and what she representing and then the style in which she's doing it. And in a way to where she gets to, just like her album, she can embody and encompass all elements.
She can.
Whether it's, we talking rapping, singing, performance, style. Oh, a woman can't make it unless she's showing ass, but she know how to be sexy without doing over the top. She know how to be gutter without going over the top. And it's really, and when you hear some of the stuff before she even was releasing with TDE, it was there. And they put the polish and the engine behind it. And still, like she said, had to force her way to get shit. Like, no, I'm finna drop my shit. So suck my dick. I'm finna drop it. And pushing, and then, the team then like, all right, if we gonna push it, then we gonna push it. And then it worked. And it didn't work because it was a gimmick. Nigga, she fired in the mug. She is fire.
It's so refreshing to see her have that, like, just whole package. Like the artist development behind it, but she passionate about it because ain't nobody had to ask her to do shit. She just
All right.
That's just her.
Yeah.
She like, let's go.
I'm ready.
Fire.
Like, I'm waiting on y'all. Stop bullshitting. I know the team got to drop. Man, if you don't put my shit out.
She gonna go crazy. We done came a long way from our episode about the state of female rap.
Right.
She done just...
She done
took
but
it.
it's funny because half of what we talked about is still true with the rest of them. Because the way she went up, we seen the other one. Like, I'm going to say the name.
It's two levels. It's two completely different levels. Mm-hmm. Two different levels.
And it's just the talent. We remember we was talking about a lot of that shit was fillers.
Yeah.
And there was just more. It's easier to spot the fillers in female rap because it's less saturated. Mm-hmm. So you can tell who really got talent and who don't.
No facts. My girl Doja Cat, she been kind of quiet.
Well, I mean, she still had a recent drop that was only a year and some change ago. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
That's true. But I hadn't heard. Again, I was pregnant during that time, so I probably missed something. But
they not finna. She comes out when she comes out. It's ready for something to come out. So it's like hot. When it's coming out, it's coming out. Like she don't got to do the rapper. Let me put a single out here and do this. Let me feature on this shit. I do wish my weird. I'm gonna put weird in quotes because I like them, but my artistic weird girls would start collabing more. Like, why is Doechii and Doja not really hitting it?
I bet you they working on something behind the scenes.
Yeah,
because they were on tour together.
Yep, you're right. But I want to see that. I want to see that type of shit. I know we always want the dude collab, but there's some female collabs that should just go. You know, when
I seen Doechii on that stage receiving that award, you know who I thought about?
Who that?
Tierra Whack. For some reason, like, she just popped in my head. Mm-hmm. Like,
she's in that category too. That should just work and get the creativity off. Mm-hmm. Like, that'd be one of them festivals like I want to throw. And I might just like, it might be called Weird People, but that shit would just go crazy. Weird People Festival. Hey, y'all know what time it is.
WRDPPL Festival.
You heard it. Don't copy it. We gonna sue the shit out of you. But there's a whole lot of people and groups I can throw in that's just gonna go crazy.
That would be nuts.
Go crazy, man.
Rainbow letters. Oh,
yeah. Let me go play the big lottery. Already win. I missed that 1.3 billion.
Hey, the year done started out amazing. So hey, who knows?
So it's all good, man. But shout out to her, man. Shout out to Doechii, and we gonna stick with our female rap.
Fact. She's number 3 to win best rap album
ever in the category.
So Lauryn Hill, and Cardi B, and
Doechii.
Which I was really surprised that Nicki Minaj is never.
That's one of the gripes. And I'm gonna go to somebody who the year Cardi won it, I thought could have won it.
Who?
And she finally got a Grammy. My boo thing.
Oh, Rhapsody.
Yeah. She finally got it.
Happy for her.
With the sage mother Erykah Badu for 3 a.m. And it's so interesting that of all people to win a melodic rap category is Rhapsody, because she is the lyricist of lyricists, period, and especially the lyricist of lyricists among female hip hop.
Right.
But shout out to her and just making that collab and everything they did with that whole album. That it was an amazing project. Yeah. Very cathartic. You could tell. I'm very like, I've been rapping this whole time, but let me tell you about me and get this out and off. So, but shout out to her, man. I wish you was talking to me at 3 a.m.
Now, you know she was talking to a woman at 3 a.m.
Nah, actually, I don't know if that one was about the woman.
Oh.
There was a couple of records about the woman.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Rhapsody, man. Really getting to it. Just to it's like getting your feet wet. Like, yeah, she got a Grammy. And then we're going to stick with one more black woman who the video of her surprise was funny as hell when she won an award.
Beyonce.
But don't say album of the year.
Boy Carter.
Shout out to you. You finally got album of the year.
I hate that.
You go ahead, because I was going to say it. You see how I said that? I'm glad you got it.
I hate it.
We don't hate that. We do not hate that Beyonce got album of the year.
No. But what was it? The Billboard Awards? Was it
Was that-
Billboard where Jay-Z gave the whole speech?
No, it was the Grammys last year.
Was that a whole year ago?
I think that was. I think that was the Grammys last year. Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
He ain't won no Billboard award.
No way. It's been a whole year
It's
since
been
that?
a year. It's been a year. That's crazy.
Oh, this is
isn't it?
nah, bro.
Yeah, we spent. It's been a year.
No. We in the Matrix, bro. No,
It don't seem
Hold
that
on.
long ago. It's
Hold
been a
on.
year. You think I'm lying? All right.
no. I don't think you lying, but like, if that's the case, like, this is kind of scary. Like,
But go ahead and get your spiel.
Hold
We'll look
on.
up. We'll look up.
all right, yeah, go ahead and look that up. Oh,
I'm
damn.
sure that was the Grammys, girl. So Jay-Z gave his spiel last year at the Grammys about
Damn.
not
Wow.
recognizing the art and
Yeah. So
was talking about his wife, basically never getting recognized for the greatness that she's
Right.
done.
and out of all the Grammys she's won, she's never won Album of the Year.
Yep.
And then this year, she wins.
Jay-Z speech at the Grammys, my dear.
That's fucking nuts. Bro.
And this year, the album that she does win, it's the country album. Okay.
It just feels
okay.
like payola. Not saying she doesn't deserve it. Like, I don't want that to get misconstrued, but like the fact that he did that speech at the Grammys and we come back around and she gets that award, like,
Yeah. It could mean a few things. There's a few ways to slice it. It could also mean that this year, especially from top artists that are already established, there was no dominant album from the top artists already established. And you got your newcomers who busted on the scene. I haven't even heard it, but I've heard her and known what she's doing, like Chappelle Roan and shit like
Right.
that. But for established artists, is really where you're going to get the album of the year coming from, not a new act. And maybe one thing could be, yes, he put the pressure on him to give her something, finally give it to her. Two, maybe there was no top artist that really put out a really fire-ass project that was just undeniable,
yeah.
and you can get past it. Three, if we are going to award you on something, let it be something that the majority of our audience can digest.
Is that the only one she walked away with?
I'm not sure. I know she was nominated she won Best Country, I think, too, as well. I think she won Best Country Album.
Yeah, you're right. She did.
And I'm like, nigga, how Shabuzi ain't win some? But that's a whole nother.
That's where I was at.
If we all right, yes, Kendrick was going, but Shabuzi's Tipsy was Song of the Year. Especially if you look at numbers,
Yeah,
so
he's
maybe that's just
fire.
Billboard's job. They just look at numbers and metrics.
Well, they also
that was
have the
the-
voting committee.
Yeah,
so
but
that's
that
like a
was
whole
the-
other thing.
Cause that shit was number one for I don't even know how long, but
Yeah.
it's I'm not mad at any of it. Shout out to Black History Month, right? They just maybe they knew, and then here's my last theory. Maybe they knew this was the last Black History Month we're gonna have in the United States, so they made sure that Black people got the
Ain't that
awards.
shit crazy? It's crazy, but it's not crazy. Nah, for real.
We
though.
gonna have to mark that up because I just think maybe this like you know what they done heard like, hey bro, this the last time. Matter of fact, this
Gotta
the
go
last
up.
one we gonna even be able to give y'all.
Gotta go up.
We got it here, man.
I was actually watching a video. It was the Grammys. Don't ask me what year it was, but it was whenever Prince had When Doves Cry, Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It. But the category was Best Black Single.
We about to go back to them
We going
days.
back to that. Best Black Single. Yeah.
Oh man, that'll be so crazy. But then what they gonna put in black? Who all can be in black? Do you gotta be black? Is it black music? If it's black music, then what do they count? Do rock and roll count? Country?
Because it'll be a situation like Michael McDonald shit, that sounds like.
Man, that's when Tommy what's his name?
Tommy Richmond.
Richmond gonna get his motherfucking in black cat. That'll be wild. What if he's the
That would be
first
crazy.
winner? That'd be sick.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I just hope I see Leon Thomas for Best R&B Album next year.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get it.
Was he even nominated?
I think he was. I'm not sure. I would have bet money. I think he was. I'd have bet money on Leon getting that one. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have bet money. But it definitely did not have that big commercial push.
But he's done a hell of a job.
Like
thus far.
almost, I don't even think he independent, but this shit ran like an independent. And it's a lot of organic reach to it. Like just
He signed to Ty Dolla $ign and
yeah.
Easy Money. I forgot who else is in it, but he signed to that.
Is it Beach House? Because they used to run everything as Beach House, but I don't know. But yeah, he is signed to Ty Dolla $ign, but maybe that's why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's too, and I don't think I don't know if does their distribution, but it's just like, man, I would have thought he would have got it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd have thought he'd have got it.
I'm gonna have to go back and actually watch it. I didn't watch any of it.
Oh, I didn't either. I don't even know what I was
Minus
doing.
Doechii's performance. I watched that.
Yeah.
And her acceptance speech and Beyonce's.
Yeah. I watched some of the speeches and stuff, but
yeah.
oh man. Well, we racked up. They racked up. Shout out to the black people. I'm like, did we miss anybody of important?
You did mention Chappelle Roan. Is that how you pronounce it? Did you see what happened on the red carpet interviews?
What? I heard somebody was getting talked to, and they said they just left.
They were Associated Press was talking to Babyface.
Oh yeah, they were talking to Babyface.
And one of the interviewers just like cut it off midway. It was like, Chappelle Roan, like, and Babyface is like, all right, go ahead and get that. Like, motherfucker. Somebody got fired that day.
No, they did not. Somebody would have got fired if they would not have went to Chappelle Roan.
This is true, but God, really?
We got to get our feelings. Listen, yes, we feel Babyface should never get cut off. Nigga, that's business. And your job is to get the big acts now. Yeah, you getting Babyface wasting time. No, is it disrespectful? Hell yeah. I'm saying from them and their
just
press
do
release,
it right.
What's right? Because they know everybody's coming.
If you know how to, you've been on the red carpet, you know how to work that shit. It was two of them. It was two of them. All homegirl had to do is go.
Mm-hmm. Listen.
But hey, I guess that's the lesson of the generations fade.
Yeah, like you gonna find out where your ranking is in those type of scenarios. Yes, you are highly important. To whom is the question? And now how high are you? In what space? And we often get those answers that we do not like.
Yeah, that's true.
That is just a nature. We all gonna face them at some point in time. When you gonna learn when you're not that nigga no more. you got to learn how to handle that shit. But Grace like, shit, I'm not. Man, that she is fired. Sometimes you got to be like, yep, I'm not him in this scenario. Yeah. I'm him, but this is somebody else's time.
Facts.
That's it. So that's all. It's fucked up, but.
I haven't even listened to.
I haven't, but they got her climbing fast.
What category? What genre?
I'm a guess pop, but it's also she has a little bit of that rugged rock look and feel, I believe. I'm gonna have to go listen to her.
I haven't
listened. And they're gonna probably categorize as pop because then you can do whatever you want to do in pop. So, but I don't think she's not like teeny bopper pop at all. She's from the little bit I've heard, like, no, she got some shit. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, she got it. So, it is what it is. I guess that was the one disrespectful thing on Black History Month. Sorry, Babyface. Go make another R&B album with the girlies.
I think he did a lot of work with Leon Thomas.
He did.
Clearly, I've been watching hella interviews. But shout out to Babyface. And to circle back to TDE real quick, I mean, even though he's not TDE, but Mustard.
Man.
You see, he signing an endorsement deal with Heinz. I told you that shit.
You did say that, but he had to. Once we heard Mustard, there was a rap. You have to. Some things just make sense.
It does.
And I almost think he said it to, niggas is calculated. He knew that would be a moment, and he also knew, like, bro, you probably gonna get some calls. Mm-hmm. Let me just scream this shit on the track.
Facts.
And it's because as soon as it happened, you saw every fast food restaurant saying mustard in some kind of way.
Oh, right? Yeah.
But it's like him. It's like Angel Reese. And, of course, she has the deal with Reese's Pieces.
Oh, she does?
Yes. So she's on the box. It says Angel Reese's Pieces.
Oh, that's
you
cute.
have to.
Yeah,
these are layups.
That's another bag, yeah.
These are layups. And if you don't have a manager that can tell you that this is what we need to go after, or an agent that can go after those type of things and those type of deals, you need to fire your team.
Yeah, no facts.
There's just some things that
get a team.
Get a team. Like, some shit is written for you to just accomplish. So shout out to Mustard, man. Shout out to Heinz for providing the biggest bag. What's the other one? Hellman's, whoever else y'all messed up.
Hey, for real, they doing the damn thing.
Because now, if I'm him, I'm also signing a deal to where he's gonna make some of our beats for our commercials and doing, you know what I'm saying, like, and then just cutting the back a check off of it too. Like, yeah,
the whole bag.
we got a whole mustard. You finna find out.
Okay.
And he probably, but shit like that type of commercial endorsement and deal leads to now movie placement and shit like that. Like you could now say, no, I'm working. Oh, you need to be working with this soundtrack for this. And it's, man, take advantage of the opportunity.
No, absolutely.
And I know they will. They ain't saying nothing that we ain't saying nothing that they probably ain't talked about and discussed already.
And our folks is the biggest consumer. So shit, when they see that opportunity, they like, yep, come on. Speaking of you tried the new, or is it even out yet? The Don Julio and Popeyes collab.
What?
You haven't heard of it?
You talking about the liquor company?
Yeah. The infused chicken sandwich.
I don't drink, so I'm probably not gonna take it. You done got drunk. So
no, I ain't even ate it. When Popeyes came out with the little chicken sandwiches,
so was that what they put in the chicken sandwiches when they brought the chicken sandwiches?
Could have been.
And they just did the experiment, and that's why everybody was addicted?
Could have been.
Or was it just crack?
I don't know, because I didn't eat the chicken.
I didn't eat that. I ate it like years later, and I was like, "Why is everybody rushing to get this
clone
sandwich?"
Tyrone shit. Hold on, let's see.
That's where they got the concept from.
Don Julio Popeyes collab.
That's crazy. So they finna. I mean,
Don Julio Reposado flavored chicken. It's out. I
didn't even know. I haven't even seen that.
Yeah.
What they doing to our people? That's us.
Crazy. It's
but
crazy.
I'm not mad because in fancy restaurants they cook with wines and shit all the time. So it's not. We can act outraged, right? But that's literally a cooking practice that they do with wine and different bourbons and stuff, and infuse it into the food. Right?
The spinning of the bottles. They said, "Oh yeah, we going for this Don Julio Reposado."
That's crazy. But that is crazy for a fast food restaurant. Is mad.
Yeah, that's chicken from Popeyes.
Shit, drunk off chicken from Popeyes. Niggas leaning in Popeyes. This is really gonna be a scene from Who Cloned Tyrone. Just laughing and giggling and shit.
Like, well, our Popeyes here in Omaha be trash.
That's because we the ones that end up on like World Star. We got them Popeyes. Them niggas be. I done seen it. I done been there when they finna throw down with niggas. I done been there.
Bruh.
I like, can I please get my food? Like, I was just trying to get the nuggets, the sauce nuggets, please.
I've gone to the one on 30th in the middle of the day, and they like, we ain't got no chicken right now. It's always something, so I don't go to that one.
I've never seen, the one on 30th is so crazy because they got two lines. How y'all got two windows?
They do?
On 30th, North 30th at Sorensen? Fam, if you coming off of 30th, you get there and you go into line. If you go turn at the light and loop around, you on this side of the building. They literally, that's why they have, I'm like, this is so confusing. I was lost. This the most hood shit. They said we cracking so much, we got two fucking windows, drive-through windows.
Yeah. And then the one off Dodge, what is that, like 40 something in Dodge? They always get the order wrong and they take forever.
Then you got one on 90th.
They're trash.
They look the cleanest though.
Yeah, they the cleanest.
And I only be there because if I'm getting my car worked on across the street.
Oh, yeah.
At Firestone, I'm like, let me walk across the street. It's like, this shit crazy.
Yeah. And Ames, Ames is usually on point, but lately they food been tasting
Ames,
a little old.
Wow. Ames is wild too. Sorry, y'all. Shit.
Well, yeah.
Sorry for our dissertation on Popeye's locations, but shit, nigga, some of them. Don Julio.
Mm-hmm.
To get that one? Yeah. Oh, you got to go to Kansas City. That's why you ain't seen it. Okay.
Okay. They got a nice little PR package set up too.
Yeah, that's what
branded cup shit.
Oh, that I ain't mad at them though. Try it. Get to it. Like I ain't even mad.
Yeah.
Like shit, what am I eating tonight? Do I feel like
you going to Popeyes?
Nigga, we done talk, you know what I'm saying? Marketing, you done work. Nigga, like damn, I just man.
Salivating.
Chicken again? Can a nigga get some duck? That nigga was trying to cheat, boy. Oh, nigga said you just start an argument. That nigga was trying to cheat, boy. Oh my God.
Lord. I can't.
That was a fun little movie though. I think I love my wife. Have you seen that?
I definitely seen that.
That's what I got that from.
When I found out they had an affair, and I watched it in a whole nother light.
You found out who had an affair?
Chris Rock and Kerry Washington after that movie.
You talking about in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even talking about real life. I'm mad at Gina Torres. Like, damn, you want to give my nigga no play? I love his wife in the movie. I love. Woo. That's one of my ones. She one of my ones.
Beautiful woman too. I was about to say some shit and I forgot.
Oh man, my bad.
It was good too. Yeah. It was along the lines. Oh, speaking of good movies, I went to see SZA and Keke Palmer's movie. One of them days. Fire.
It is
fire.
Are you sure?
Swear on my life, I will not be BSing you. SZA acting skills, amazing.
So it's a good nigga movie.
It is a great nigga movie.
Okay.
It reminds me.
So great of a good nigga movie. It's actually just a good movie.
It's a good movie.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's almost like a modern day Friday.
I got
After
you.
Next.
Okay.
With a little bit of Issa Rae Insecure.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna check it just because I'm very much against us only doing and supporting nigga movies and not just black people or black movies.
Wait, say that again.
Hood movies. Like we support the outlandish, over the top shit.
Like Baby Boy.
I love
that movie.
That would fall kind of in that category, but not even some more slapstick shit. You know what I'm saying? But and I hate that we get relegated to just that as an identity and shit, right? So I'm like, but why don't we just support the black actors and actresses who get leading roles in just movies and we don't support in droves? Like for me, you went and saw that. I went to go see Den of Thieves too.
See, I don't like movies like that. I'm not an action pack.
It's not action pack. It's a thing. It's. I get you, but it's not action packed. Like that series is very much a setup story, setting up.
Oh, really?
The scenes like very it's more methodical.
Okay,
that's just how that is. So if you're looking for action like a Jason Statham movie, you wouldn't hate those type of movies. But it's more of a setup. It's very few real action scenes, but it becomes very tense. It brings you to the place, and it's a little bit more. The texture of it feels like this shit could happen, like it's real. Like, so that's how Den of Thieves series is built off of that. Like it's very homey. Did you watch the first one?
I've never seen any of them.
Oh my God. See, you got
I've heard great things about it, but I ain't gonna hold you. I've been like screwed up since early beginnings. Like, ask me if I watched a Disney movie, like certain classic Disney movie. No, like I was too busy watching Waiting to Exhale, Soul Food, Baby Boy.
What's the one with Martin Lawrence?
How to Be a Player.
I watched all them too. What was the one with Martin Lawrence? Where he cheated?
Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I was too busy watching all that coming up.
Yeah, but you had time to do it all. I did it all.
I know, but I was obsessed with those.
She's like, no, I watched them all day long.
I was obsessed with those.
That's funny.
So everything else was just like.
Well, support Baby Ice Cube. That's what I be saying. That's what I'm like. Those are like the great classic black movies. Yeah. Them don't even go in nigga movies. Those are just great movies in their primary black cast.
No facts. I'll check it out.
But I do love action movies. I love suspense probably more than I do action. And I support and love building storylines more than just give me a bunch of shit to tap my senses. So, but I will go check out the key. I thought about it too. I was like, I kind of just want to support too, just to see. Then I found like, Issa Rae is like, okay, I kind of want to support this. And then it just slipped my mind.
And Rotten Tomatoes rated it 10 out of 10.
For real? Mm-hmm. Shit. I don't care because I don't always agree with their ratings.
Yeah, me neither. But I was shocked that they gave them that. But I mean, they deserved it, but I was shocked that it came from Rotten Tomatoes.
No, I'm going to definitely check it out. And it's like Cat Williams back out too.
Yeah, his part was funny.
Yeah, he's back out.
Like, he didn't spend much time in it, but it was funny. Yeah. I think they cast it perfectly, but
gotcha.
It was nice. Beautiful.
Man.
Beautiful.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah, for real.
Support black.
Trump's doing everything he said he would do. And it's funny to me because everybody act like they didn't like
he didn't say it. He playing. T-Rump ain't playing with you niggas.
T-Rump.
I put that in our description. T-Rump. T-Rump. But
you're not playing.
You're not playing with y'all ass. That's why I'm gonna call him T-Rump. not playing with y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a whole new slogan, nigga.
Yeah, he would probably take that.
Right. Actually, he would, but pay me. I'm gonna take that check just because it wasn't on purpose.
Ooh.
But man, that's
Can't even be worried. You just gotta keep living.
you gotta.
Nothing you can do.
It's time for us to figure it out.
You know,
That's
I told who did I tell this to? Somebody. I'm always telling something to somebody. I was saying we're gonna go back to the time when, remember during COVID when everybody was at home, started businesses like online buying and all that type of stuff. For the Black community, it's gonna go back to that. I feel like.
Yeah, we're actually gonna have to build up our commerce, equity, and trading with one another, and others, of course. But it's gonna go back to that, and I kept saying it. We got to go back to. This is not really necessarily just a war on like minorities and Black people. This is a war for, what would you call it? Utilitarian control, and basically having one mega outlet or business in every sector.
Right.
This is why the three people sitting behind him were sitting behind him. And I said that the last episode. Like, one person wants to control digital communications. One person wants to control any and everything that deals with robotics, including automation.
Right.
And one wants to control anything that deals with physical distribution. If you control that and you corner the whole country to have to go through you, then you've won.
Trump, Elon, and Jeff.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget Zuckerberg.
Oh yeah, him too.
Yeah, so it's that, right? So the local, again, we have to get back as a community, supporting your community, which means your local mom and pops. Everything has to get some dollars churning to sustain a lot of our community, or we'll be at the mercy of anything else. It happened in the era of the Rust Belt, over in the Rust Belt, where they built all the manufacturing companies, Indiana, all that. That's what happened, like in Gary, Indiana, right? It got fucked up because they didn't just bring the jobs, but the job company, the steel mill, owned all the property and housing and all the stores.
Right.
So when the steel mill goes down, they literally have now decimated your housing and your groceries and your stores. So that's why the town is desolate now. We can't give up control to 1, 2, or 3 entities. It has to be. It does not mean you don't use any of it, but we have to support the small market. And small market people, in terms of business, means $100, $200 million in revenue. That's small market still. But we got to support that down. And that's all we got to get to. And we got to figure it out. And I keep telling you, like, we got to work together. We got to go back to the. We love the 90s, but won't do what they did in the 90s.
Ain't that the truth?
If y'all don't go watch Living Single and just pay attention.
No,
I'm sorry. Just everything. It's just everything. Like, yeah, prices up. Well, let's act like prices are up.
Well, shit, I'm doing what Queen Latifah did. Magazine.
Listen. And then hire your people. Not yet, but if you had a big enough place, I don't think it would even be out the question. I don't think it would be out of the question.
If I had a big space,
the right person could.
Outside of my family, nah.
Shit, they're the ones I don't want. Nah, I'm playing. My sister could always come stay with me. But yeah, so it's just different. But well, hell, her family stayed with her, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So we just getting into that space. It's time for everybody to ramp up what they said they was gonna do, finish what they was gonna do, and get to it. This our last sweep of the Grammys. We done with that.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
We appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for getting them in one time. Like, y'all know this the last go, right, man? Give them all of it.
Thank you for voting.
Give them all of it.
Shit is crazy.
What if Drake wins something next year? He might. Actually, he will. He gonna win a Grammy next year. Let me put that as a nigganomics moment. He will win at least one Grammy next year. 2026, Drake will win a Grammy.
I don't even care.
Why?
I just fucking don't.
Oh, he put his music. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Pending the UMG case.
Oh yeah.
Pending let me say pending UMG.
They pulled his music. Well, he pulled it from all DSPs.
No, from voting.
Oh.
Yep. I feel like he will put it back. Well, the Weeknd might put it back too. Yeah. I feel like he's gonna put it back because he now has some fire on his ass to put it back to try to get. He wants to battle. All right, like I said, he will win a Grammy next year. However it happens.
Pity return.
He might have something fire. I don't know. It ain't gonna be on his party record, but
I actually can't wait. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to hear none of that. I heard this last album Party just put out. That was the worst shit I've heard in my ears in forever. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I forgot it was a PND collab. But then again, Party writes all of Drake's shit anyway, so it's just gonna be Drake featuring Drake.
That's cool. Y'all let me know how it goes.
I will.
Because it ain't even about Drake. That last Party album last year was so bad to me.
It wasn't
I couldn't believe it was bad. I don't care what nobody say.
I'm still stuck on what year was that?
Long time ago.
She gets her way. Party Next Door. Like, was that 2011?
It's a while ago.
A long time.
It was a while ago. He had that shit.
Yeah.
A while. He had that shit. Don't get it twisted.
I'm still stuck on that.
Cool.
Or 2015, whatever.
Yeah, I'm cool on it. But I don't know who else. I told you they coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I know folks don't know they, but
I've listened to that.
They
fire.
Is fire.
They fire. Speaking of they, what was that female duo? Damn, they went viral crazy, but I ain't heard from them. They was quirky, two black chicks. They looked young, but they actually, well, in their 30s, but they looked like they were teenagers.
I'm not
Damn,
sure.
I forgot the name of that group.
I don't know. You got to find that one.
He is?
Oh, he is? I'm not a Roddy Ricch fan, but I'll check it out. Yeah, June and Change. Yeah, June and Change. That's the duo we going.
I can't wait. I'm ready. If I forget, send that to me.
And my super group is coming back, and they sound like they coming back with a vengeance.
Who?
Fucking Coach Contra. They back on this viral rapping shit. What?
I haven't listened.
Ooh, they back in that organic. These niggas rapping. Like, they just rap. Like, a couple years ago, remember when I talked about them?
Yeah.
They get to it. And they back on that type of time right now. Please go check out this.
Just start. Send me some more shit.
We just gonna start listening and doing this shit. Yeah, we gonna start listening and doing this shit, man.
Send me some more shit. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh shit! Speaking of, Knob Ties drops this week. Huh?
Hey, it is February. I'm like, shit. Hey, I ain't got. You send the email?
Nope, not yet.
Send that email. So we gotta prep the people. Give a countdown or some shit.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Yeah,
the only
man.
reason I did it is because I was waiting on a couple of things.
It's all good.
But it's coming.
We rolling. It's rolling. We rolling. You rolling.
It's coming.
I can't wait. I'm gonna actually read. Mm-hmm. Niggas gotta read. Yeah, man, I'm excited.
Gotta
I ain't gonna
read.
lie, I'm excited. I am
some
excited.
dope shit. This is really teaching me to step out of my perfectionist zone because I've had to acknowledge that the content prepared as it is fire as fuck. And whatever adjustments I want to make later, just make it in phases, but don't be trying to be too perfect.
Right. Hone in this is the honing in. You got to get it out there.
Yeah.
And you have enough to where it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. And then you just hone in. What could be better? Don't beat yourself before it even come out. And that's what most people do and why shit don't ever happen. They just not because they couldn't. They just I couldn't get it right. Well, it's not. Guess what? It don't exist. So it definitely ain't right now.
Facts.
So the fact that you have brought this to fruition, it'll be out. Hell, by the time this episode is out, it's distributed, it's real, it happened.
Facts.
It's congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks,
so
man.
Yeah, man. Shit, I've been thinking like, damn, who the next crop of people to put in here for the, you know what I'm saying, the highlight.
But the thing that I love most about this magazine is it's out of Omaha, prioritizing Omaha talent, but still acknowledging surrounding area talent. So
It's gonna
got some shit in
it's
there.
gonna grow. This has the potential to be the thing.
No, for real.
To permeate out of the center. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I've been so big about this place. Like, shit can permeate out. The only thing that's gonna get in our way is us getting in our way.
Facts.
Right. And that's all of us. That's everything that goes into the magazine, from the artists, from the talent, the photographers. We're the only ones that can get in the way of
Facts.
Omaha and your magazine being great and Omaha being great. So
it's all about collaboration.
Right.
Because I love working laterally. Like, so.
And unfortunately, I always keep coming into new information of niggas just. I'll talk off mic. But I'm like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? I keep trying to get in. I got enough storms in my life, so I'm able to be mediator for everybody else right now. But some shit ain't gonna be mediated because it's just at that point. But we the only ones that can get in our way, and we got to get out of our way. So I'm excited to see that. I'm about to get back in my writing because I'm about to write up when we start the couple of series through Streets A&R.
Yes.
Those got to get a little, just a little corner like, hey.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check out Whoop De Whoop and Wop De Wop.
No, facts. It's a lot coming in.
Man.
I don't know. I've received a few ideas of certain additions to add in the spread, which, if that's the case, then I'll have somebody on board writing that.
Yeah.
But
well, you filter through. You got to move at your speed and pace and what you want it to grow, and start even working on what. As you get those things are going to spark your ideas of what could this really be, and you just keep building on it, keep building on it, and you put in the work. You got to get your rest on. Just putting in the work, but also don't stifle yourself.
Right.
Like, it got to be no. What is this supposed to be? What is the vision? You have a vision. And in the direction it goes, as long as it's moving to the vision,
facts,
it's gonna be all good.
Matter of fact, I need to print the first edition so we can put it on the coffee table.
Yes, please. I need that.
I'm excited. Oh, forgot to mention, we also have a partnership with the Omaha Star.
You did.
So the main interview will be also inserted in their issue each month.
Turn up. Give me the round of applause for that, man.
Yeah. Hey, we lit.
Oldest black newspaper in Nebraska.
Only black
newspaper in Nebraska. Man, it's lit. We turned up. One of the last newspapers left. For real. That's not the main, like the World Herald. So it's only a few left. But man, congratulations again.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see all this shit.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
am ready, man.
My daughter gonna be like, "Woo, mom."
Baby, I only had 2 subscribers, but fuck it. You don't know. I tell you, like, sometimes them the good stories be like when you can be like, no, I did the XYZ. First of all, we gonna get 2 million subscribers. First of all.
That's gonna be crazy.
2 million subscribers. But boy, that's why I used to be when like I should just go box. I'll be in the gym. Like I should literally just go fight like all these bullshit fights and be like 10, 15 and 0. And be like, yeah, baby, I had to give up my career because, like, Dad, I remember you boxing. Like, yeah, baby, remember I had to give up my careers and, to raise you and do. Nigga, they ain't fought a bunch of bums off the street for $300, but they wins. I swear I be watching.
But I had you in one arm and I was typing and editing with the other arm.
Yeah, shit. They don't know, but it gives them the aspirations to achieve. That shit priceless. It don't matter if it went, quote unquote, big in the society. It's big. And it's big. It's always big to them. Like, dang, my mommy did this.
No facts.
So,
but like, it's just like so many business ventures I've had and things that I've done. But I was just like, when she gets older, like she needs something. Even if she doesn't want to do it, like
something tangible to say, no, things can get done.
Right.
You just got to believe in it. And she gets to see that proof of it. So, no, it's definitely going to be fire. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We going to get up out of here. We ain't going to do you how we did last time.
Oh, shit, I don't even remember.
We rambled for an hour and 40 and 50 minutes.
Did we? That was a good ass time then. Huh?
Yeah, we rambled like
we have a guest?
Well, it was us. Nigga, we was getting back in the groove.
Oh.
We was getting back in the groove.
That's
we had a
cool.
laundry list of shit
Okay.
to get through.
We a good
And
team.
we was getting back in the groove.
We ain't gonna turn into the folks at tonight's conversation. You see that?
Nigga.
Woo!
Don't start another conversation.
Sorry. I had to say it.
But shit,
I had to say it. That shit wow. But you know what?
what's up?
Every time I watch the snippet of their relationship advice, I'd be like, the energy's not giving. I could tell there's some fucked up shit going on behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And my discernment is always right.
Mine is very simple. I always say this: one, anytime somebody preaching about something, it's because they doing it. Or preaching against something, they doing it. And then two, it's not like I couldn't see that not happening. I could see it happening very organically.
Mm-hmm.
They're having intimate conversations on stage, which that means they have to have intimate conversations off stage.
Mm-hmm.
And I think some of the stuff naturally happened. And you're on the road and you're spending a lot of time together. If you're gonna be on the road with the opposite sex talking about relationships, it's probably the biggest disaster set up for disaster.
Hey, you remember what you said last night on stage? Yeah.
Shit. No, it could. I think it went more like, hey man, I'm having trouble dealing with this chick or dealing with this, and she giving real advice, but you start to connect. Mm-hmm. That's how that shit happens. That's
then
on
the
a
kitty
very,
girls, the Keita Rose exposed that video of the kitty girl saying she likes to eat ass.
You just here ready to drop tea. Let her eat that ass.
That's kind of how she said it.
Oh.
She was happy. Whatever.
Let her
Sorry.
She married. Let her eat
Yeah,
that
but
ass.
she was cheating with one of the hosts.
Clip this up because it's Sierra's portion. See, she bringing
Just
the
go
shit.
watch Keita Rose.
I know. I seen some of it, but I'm like, that's funny. But yeah, it's just I see how the shit can happen. I don't care what nobody got to say. Now that don't mean you're supposed to do the shit. Completely different. But niggas is on the road talking about relationships, giving relationship advice, spending hours on hours a day, every day together. Nigga, duh, right? And that takes just a very strong-willed person to not do it. And the only person that's gonna be at fault, in my eyes, is gonna be the married person.
Yeah.
Period. Anybody else can do whatever. You single, you do whatever the fuck you want. Mm-hmm. So that's just the end all be all. And shout out to them for still conducting business like ain't shit happened. Ain't nobody said
It's
that.
still on?
I swear I seen the clip. Maybe it's an old clip.
I thought it all dissipated.
I just seen the clip like 2 days ago. So I don't know.
Oh, it's probably an old one.
Probably an old one, but it is what it is.
My bad for adding that in at the end. That shit's just mad.
She's like,
Shit's interesting.
listen. Now I'm gonna leave it at that.
We love y'all.
Trip, man. Pull up on us, man.
Come on.
Pull up on us, Trip. I want Trip to come.
All right, come on.
Cause we gonna get Trip gonna make some money in Omaha. Trip Fontaine with the beard, he
Yeah.
gonna make some money in Omaha.
He'd make
We a
some
big poetry scene out here, Trip. Big poetry scene. Your boys was putting on a poetry night every other month on a Wednesday, and we booked out the venue
I love it.
off the rip. Just
I love it. Go ahead and add him in them tags on YouTube.
I got you. Come on out, Trip. We got you. We can sell
Let's
all the
go.
books. Yeah, man. You single, you gonna love Omaha, Trip. You gonna love Omaha.
Hey,
I don't know what you
every black artist of some sort or entertainer that has come here ends up
with a baby
coming
mama.
back or to visit
With a baby mama.
Who
They
got
all-
a baby? Which one
I
got a
don't
baby
know.
mama?
I feel like all of them do.
It's a
I think
lot.
everybody got a baby mama that come so
It's a lot.
I ain't gonna say get you one, but get you some practice. Shout out to Trip, man. Y'all come. Shout out to tonight's conversation. Tonight's conversation turned into tomorrow's revelation. Good God. Damn.
What a time to be alive.
Shout out, man. It's all good. But man, we gonna get out of here, man. We got the Super Bowl coming up. This is the first time I'm kind of with the people like, no, this is the Kendrick Lamar show. Usually I'd be like, man, y'all stop saying that. This is not the Rihanna concert. This is not the No, this is literally the Kendrick Lamar show.
I can't wait.
With a football game around it that we hoping the black white boy don't win the third title.
I can't wait. And with that being said, fucking Lil Wayne's going on some type of press run talking about, since you guys know I'm not going to be at the Super Bowl, I have an announcement to make. I don't know what that announcement
I'm not going to hear it.
But we find out Thursday.
I wasn't going to hear it, but okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm not looking for it. I'm like, okay. I wasn't even going to hear it. They would have to keep flashing across my shit. Like, I don't
I'm ready.
Who do you think is going to appear in the Super Bowl? And not even just top artists. Who do you think is going to appear with Kendrick at some point during that performance?
Of course, SZA.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, hold on.
Because of even what happened just at the Grammys, Doechii has to make an appearance.
I thought about that, but I don't know where. Okay, yeah. SZA, Doechii, and
He did mention something.
Really?
I think the whole clip. I think Black Hippie is gonna somehow be there. Whether they say anything, they're gonna be. Something's gonna happen with Black Hippie. I'll give you one that's just random. I think he's won a Grammy or been nominated, but Chief Ajua used to go by Christian Scott Ajua.
Mm-hmm.
He's a saxophonist, made his own saxophone. Hella musician from New Orleans that ties in Black and Native culture and that whole thing. I feel like he's gonna be there. Before. Yeah, he's gonna. I got somebody like him or John Baptiste.
Oh,
I think he's from New Orleans as well. I think there's gonna be an artist like that brings some of the New Orleans culture, the Black Creole culture to that place. I don't see him not honoring some portion of it somewhere.
Yeah, he's always doing his shit when it comes.
And of course,
to
the Southern band. I wouldn't be surprised if it's from Southern. I think they're in because there's gonna be a marching band. Because that's how you got to bring in Not Like Us. So that's gonna a marching band and it's gonna play Not Like Us.
Yeah,
and it's probably gonna be a marching band from Louisiana.
I really hope I see Storm DeBarge doing choreography again, like she did for Dr. Dre's halftime performance. She's hard.
Yeah, I can't. I'm ready. I'm gonna see. We gonna see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna be getting my hair done. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do.
I'm gonna go to two. I'm going to 2 Super Bowl gatherings.
2. I don't. Top Flight having one, but I'm gonna stay away.
I know it's about to be crazy.
I'm gonna stay away.
Where are you having it at?
Probably at the new gym.
Is this for members?
Anybody can roll up in there, but I'm cool. I'm gonna probably just be at home, behaving.
Them drinks.
Ain't my drink.
Never mind.
Right.
Let me shut up.
Listen,
I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna say too much.
It's all good. Can't wait for the Super Bowl. Drake, you lose again.
For real though.
You just.
Why?
I don't know when this shit gonna end.
Why my boyfriend pull up Drake's Punked episode with the earthquake underground? The shit was crazy. And then Ashton Kutcher went on a TV show talking about that episode, and he said at one point when they were filming, Drake curled up in fetal position in his homeboy's lap, and he was like, "But they had to cut that out." We was literally watching that this morning. That's crazy.
It's just not gonna stop. I don't know when it's gonna stop. I want it to stop. I want Drake to just pop back out with the house music, because that album was fire. I don't care what y'all say.
It was good.
Honestly, Nevermind was fire.
Give Me Nothing was the same again.
That's too far back.
I don't give up. He need to go far back.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Just get past Black History Month, my G.
You don't care.
He didn't even read the room. He should have been quiet for Black History Month. And then you want.
Yeah.
Y'all go listen to him and P&D. I'm cool.
I'll let you know how it sounds.
If Kendrick drop an album with SZA on Valentine's Day, I'ma laugh.
Oh my God. That would be great.
I'ma laugh my ass off if he drop an album with SZA on Valentine's Day.
Oh, damn.
Even if it's a little EP.
Negro Damas.
Oh my God. I think it's another moment. If he do that
That would be some shit.
Because that was something I didn't predict, but I'm like, Yeah, they going on because they gotta have hella music because they also going on stadium tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
What a time to be alive.
Surprise drop. Like I would try to do it the minute after he dropped.
No facts.
Please let me be. I don't even say let me. I don't want to. If I want to be right or wrong.
We are definitely entering petty season.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be fun to watch.
Oh my God, I don't know how that came to me. We gotta go home. I done messed myself up on that one. Like fuck. Hey, just do it, dog.
When we hear A minor and then the crowd goes, yo, this is crazy.
Then he ain't even got to say it. All the band got to do is play it. All they got to do is say the line right before it and then just let it go up. Yeah. Oh. My spirit animal is a human. This is crazy.
Wow.
So it's all good. Give me some house music, Drake. I'm doing another house set. I'm ready for it. I'm actually ready for it. Like, nigga, please give me some. I'm dead ass on that. But yeah, man, it's all good, man. He better go get with Tim's and make a whole Afrobeats album. Yeah. That's the only type of album he ain't made is Afrobeats. He kind of did. He was getting there. Actually, he was getting on views, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, views was, but he need to go back.
Dang, that was a time in life.
People tried to hate on that nigga. That album was fire.
That album was beautiful.
That's one of the only albums I actually bought of Drake's. I'm like, nigga, this shit is amazing.
I stayed on the 101 listening to that shit.
Well, yeah, man. Let's go, man. We doing what we did.
Okay, sorry. I got to get back
Sorry,
to my
people.
baby.
Sorry, people. We got things we supposed to be doing anyways, but it's been real, man. Make sure y'all keep up with Streets A&R. You can find us everywhere at Streets A&R. We're on everything but Apple. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, watch, listen, post, repost, share again. A lot of things coming up. Stay tuned to what we got going on. Make sure you get Knob Ties. Get on the distribution list. Make sure.
Sorry. Go to Knobbl.com/knobties. So that's KNOBBL.com/KNOBTIES.
Yeah, because she also selling BBLs. And you know where the BBLs at. KNOBBL. We doing that on the low.
That's crazy.
We soliciting those with BBLs on Knob.
BBL Drizzy.
But yeah, man, make sure you do that, man. Also, man, Sneaker Soiree coming up March 15th, man. Make sure y'all pull up to the building. We at the Holland, man. We doing it right.
Going crazy.
One last time for the one time, man. We doing it right. Pull up. Pay what you want to get in. Mm-hmm. Leave your excuses at home. Bring your ass. Bring your sneakers. Bring your fire ass suit and dress.
Somebody gonna hit you with the dog. I was gonna pay $20 to get in, but shit, left my wallet at home. You know.
You right. Type 0, nigga. Bring your ass on. Shout out to LaRussell for the playbook. We gonna do it like that. This one for the people. The people. We taking these expenses. This one's for the people. So it's all good, man. But yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for the Street Light series. You're gonna start seeing some of the greatest talent to come out of the city and area. And be tuned for the undertone, man. I told y'all it's coming.
Man,
I told y'all it's coming.
I really wish you could take a snippet of Sean Garrett's song Street Light as a fucking intro to that.
Introduce me to him. Maybe we can.
I'm just
hit the nigga up. But we getting up out of here, man. We too many ideas flowing. We rolling, man.
Too much.
Well, until next time, it's your boy Ejike with it.
It's your girl COB.
We out.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.